maybe one first down or two would have.
Well, I mean, look, you get a block in the back call on an inside run play. You know that's a penalty. I mean, it kills it. I mean, there's things like that. I mean, there's a bunch to be said about this game. I don't know if those drives are the ones to talk about. Obviously, we probably could have put the game, a little bit more out of reach there, but there was other points in the game, I think.
You want to take us through some of those?
Well, I mean, come on. I just look at it like we're now a 2-6 football team. And we're like afraid to go for it in a 2-minute drill, Like who cares if you give the ball back to the guys with 1 minute and 40 seconds left? They obviously got the field goal anyway. And once again, we're a 2-6 football team, and it just feels like we're kind of afraid to lose a game. It's 3rd and 5 at the end of the game. It's who cares if they have a timeout there at the end or not? Getting in field goal range isn't that tough. So you're just putting your defense in these bad situations, and I just felt like, what do we have to lose? Like, why can't we be aggressive in some of these situations? That's kind of how I feel about a lot of the game today.
Do you have any input in that as the game's going on, or that's coming in? Can you object as it's happening, or no?
Well, of course, you talk on the sideline about what's happening. Yeah, I mean, but there's only so much you can do, and we just got, as players, you got to go out there and execute what's given to you, and the situation. We're playing situational football, and as players, we're just trying to execute the best we can to get those situations over with and help our team win. And I just feel like sometimes those situations are tough, and we can make it easy on ourselves by not being afraid to be aggressive.
What did you see with Cortland's matchup today?
Well, it's one of those things. It's not like they play a lot of man, but we were ready for them to come in and say, you know what, we're going to play a lot of man today. And that's what they were doing, and they were kind of hedging the safety towards him a little bit. But, I felt like at some point we just got to start going up to him and taking some shots. So I kind of mentioned it at halftime. And, he's a really good wide receiver, and when you're going to leave him one-on-one, you can't not at least be, take some shots with him, even if you don't hit him. I mean, obviously, the way you can see, from what you can see today, there's a couple great catches he made, and then you get a couple PI calls. I mean, just good things happen. So that was the big thing with him. I think anytime you get him one-on-one, you're going to feel pretty good about what you have.
Maybe go back and listen to tape. Do you wish you would have gone to that matchup a little bit more late, Portland on 34?
Well, it's just one of those things. I mean, yeah, if maybe if we had the opportunity to, then we would probably wish we would have. Yeah.
How's your neck? So you getting more work?
Yeah, I've been dealing with it for a couple weeks. It's just a little strain in there, so just trying to get it worked on and keep it as loose as I can.
Okay.
All right.